What's going on?
Ближе к сути. Задание «Стеклянное сердце».
Wow! This is the golden house? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed that it was even fancier on the inside? And so full of more. This is where all of Tibet's Mora is minted, right? Oh, so it's a trap! But even if we can't take, or better yet, take a nap on top of them. Oh, right! It's quiet. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Paimon, quick! We have to go make sure that...
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so...
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my... where should I... If it weren't for that lovely... stopping them...
So you've been planning to take the nose...
As one of the 11, she will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for the time for discussion and diplomacy either way. We now... the battle.
Battle? So you're...
When Signora offended the deity, instead of confronting you directly, when she faces a worthy opponent. But as for me...
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt...
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Besides, you could never defeat me. Fighting talk, I love... This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. Passable left. You've made some progress.
Nice and
Not
spiked.
bad. You've got it. Haha, good. No wonder Signora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. All you do is run.
Everybody stand back!
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this. Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Лох.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Well then, it seems the burden of... And now that I consider the matter more careful, you had no connection to the Gnosis.
That's what we've been trying.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Senora's initial assessment. You already know the answer, don't you? But if that is a secret you wish, this battle has already left anyone who strives as I do to grow.
Pretty sure that's not the...
Unfortunately, I must... Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by it, in fact, in my...
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such,
backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to that. The truth is, the world, unfortunately, we can...
So what are you planning to...
I will awaken the god that lies...
A god?
Osile. If such an ancient god would be... Do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would...
But the Archon...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey! Those are sigils... Oh, Paimon remembers now! The Fatui have been
Indeed. The one that was given to you with the power of so many... Using the powers of ancient... But knowing that such an action will not... Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Nira, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone! That guy is fast! What's going on? Paimon's exhausted. If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, we really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time?
What are you?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti.
Faced with the calamity of such men.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Just seeing...
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't, which is why we must stop that.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000... So will the power of the Chising...
We've already discussed this together.
What? What?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the map, and as fate would have it, one who did. For what could you mortals ever learn?
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now. Yep.
Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too.
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you? One wishes to witness.
Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Cool it. Dodge this.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand there! You're toast!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it. Looks like I went too far. That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit. The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
I'm going in!
This mouth will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
The ancient gods attacking again! There are so many between two! We kill them!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is dental energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in giant cars! Wow, it's Madam Pink's shockwave! This granny's really strong!
Dodge this! Send this quickly!
Huh? Nice and spicy! Huh?
This moment will be frozen in time.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Let's light it up!
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite. Cool it. So quiet.
Everybody stand back! You're toast!
Queen, I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
This will be frozen like this. This is it. Dodge this.
No excuse for
So sorry. Cool it.
Everybody stand! Look at
Freeze.
Look at you!
Don't get frostbite.
Nice and spicy.
The Batui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster the effects of the sigil of permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the...
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here...
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be...
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such... Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adept even to this very day. But that does not mean that the... Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply...
Forebearers, you say?
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world. But I dared not.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right. That's something that the Animal Archon sought to quell this.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of As Adepti, we've become a laughing stock.
All right, all right.
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am a
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant. I thought this battle would perhaps be my... Although I am a mere mortal.
Huh? What?
Weren't you frightened?
I wasn't afraid. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the time, they make fun toys and tasty snacks and loads of things that make the harbor so pretty. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. Aw.
You see, this is what Liyue is like today. The country of contracts is grateful to the Adepti for their protection. But it is no longer necessary for the city to rely on although their blood is weak. The time of contracts between gods and Liyue has long since passed.
Seeing the port around...
Your line of inquiry is askew.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave.
Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Liyue, fair enough.
Since we Adepti have consensus, then one shall persist no further. But how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not...
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems to me that this right of supervision is best left to the people of Liyue.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Oh, right! It's nice the child wanted to unleash the but we were able to handle the Oh, and speaking of that... Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone. Let's ask for him at Wangshan Funeral Parlor.
А что будет дальше, это другая история. Подписка, лайк, коммент, соцсети в описании.